I went to. I broke my eyeglasses. I went to the shop, the uh, optic shop.
Okay. It's easier to say eye doctor. I went to the eye doctor. You could say the ophthalmologist.
No, it's just a shop where you can buy the glass.
Okay. Yeah, the glasses shop. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what you would say for that, which is kind of funny. How did you break your glasses?
I just, I don't know. The stick. I lost them.
You lost.
Uh, there is a little piece of metal that you
Uh-huh.
have to turn.
Okay, a screw?
A screw, yes.
Okay. So the screw fell out?
Yes. And so
Okay.
the stick fell out.
And they couldn't fix it?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Do you like your new glasses?
I don't know because I will choose my new glasses tomorrow morning.
Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you like them.
Okay.
Kusanago, do you wear glasses?
Yes, yes. About 20 years.
About
20 years
what?
I care or I take glasses. Eyeglasses or glasses take. Care. What called right?
You have about 20 pairs of glasses?
20 years. 20 years already. I have what
Okay.
eyeglass. Okay, yes.
I have had
I
glasses
have yes, yes, yes.
for 20 years. Can you
20
repeat
years.
that? I have had
I,
glasses.
I have had 20 glasses. I
I have
have
had
had
glasses
have had glasses.
for 20 years.
Uh,
Do you see the
I
chat box? Um,
yes, yes, yes.
for 20 years. Yeah, so can you repeat that one more time? So
I
I have had glasses for
I
20
I
years.
I have eyeglasses 20 years. I've had 20 years.
Yeah. Not, let's try this. So I think what you're trying to have had glasses for 20 years. Can you read that?
I have had glasses for 20 years.
Yeah. And can you repeat years?
Years, years. I have had
Yeah.
glasses for 20 years.
Okay, good. There you go.
Thank you, thank
And yeah, Daniel, welcome to class. Daniel, how's it going?
Hey Joshua, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking. What about you, Daniel? Do you wear glasses?
No, but I think I should.
Okay. Do you have trouble seeing distance or uh, things that are close to you?
It's basically distance, but I think I need to go to the how's it called? To the
The eye
doctor who
doctor?
actually eye doctor. But I think I'm too lazy for that because I'm always procrastinating. Like, oh, I gotta work today, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week,
Oh
and yeah.
no, that's not good. Um, okay, that's funny. Yeah, interesting. And Alexander, welcome to class. Alexander, how's it going?
Hi, Everything okay, thanks for asking.
Okay, good to hear. Alexander, what about you? Do you wear glasses?
No, I don't like them, actually, and
You,
to be honest, I've never uh, uh, wore any of glasses.
you've, you've never worn glasses?
Yeah,
Do you have contacts?
no, I just have a good vision.
Nice, that's good. Definitely a plus. Okay, and I guess we're good. We can get started with today's class. Let's start with Hussein. Can you read the title and the next few lines?
Will learn new hair salon vocabulary, practice asking common salon questions, role-play barbershop events.
Good. Salon. Can you repeat salon?
Salon. Salon.
Salon.
Oh,
Salon.
salon. Salon,
So salon and
as they say.
saloon.
Salon. 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 Saloon.
Yeah,
Saloon. Salon.
slightly different.
Mm.
Okay. And Kushinaga, can you ask Julieta the first question?
How often do you go to get your hair cut?
I not so often, perhaps 2, 3 times a year.
Okay. Not so often, perhaps 2 or 3 times a year. Do you
Mhm.
get a lot of hair taken off or just a little bit?
Uh, After summer, more than a little bit,
After summer.
but usually.
Okay. Okay. Good. And Julieta, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Daniel, have you ever had an haircut you would not now consider embarrassing? Explain.
Um, well, yes, but in my case, it's because here in my city to get a haircut, it's kind of expensive. So I try to cut my hair. I try to do it myself. But the problem is, the first time I did it, I bought it's hair cutter, the name of
An
the
electric
thing that
razor or a trimmer?
what?
An electric trimmer?
Yeah, so I bought this and I never used this before. So I tried to cut my own hair and it was a disaster because it broke. So half my hair was cut and the other part of my hair was still long. And I had to wait for like 3 or 4 days because it was holidays here in my city to get to the to get to the barber shop for the guy to cut my hair properly.
Oh no. That's really funny. Um, I actually had a similar experience once. I tried with scissors to cut my own hair, and it did not end up well. Alexander, what about you? Have you ever had an embarrassing haircut?
Yes, of course, and I remember I used to study at school, and one day I went to the hairdresser. He got me a haircut, and then I got home and looked at the mirror, and I didn't like that haircut, so I decided to do it uh, to how does I say to recreate my haircut. So I just it turned out that after all of my uh, doing, I was bald.
So maybe after everything I did, I
Yeah,
ended up
after
bald.
everything I did, I ended up bald.
Nice. That must have been unfortunate. Um, okay. Yeah, I went to the hairdresser and he cut my hair. I'm not sure what you mean at the beginning.
I used to study at
What do you
school.
want to say there?
Um, I said I remember I used to study at school.
I'm not sure what you mean. Why? I don't. What's that have to do with the hairdresser? I'm sorry.
Um, it was just at the school's time.
Ah, okay.
I remember when I was at school, I was a teenager.
Yeah, when I was a teenager, or was it when I was still in school? Yeah, and so that makes a little bit more sense. Okay, good. All right, nice. And Ken, welcome to class. Ken, how's it going?
Yes, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing really well. Thanks for asking. And Ken, we've been asking everybody, do you wear glasses?
Yes,
No.
usually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So Alexander's the only one in class right now who doesn't wear glasses. Um, how's that feel, Alexander?
It's great.
Yeah, I imagine it would. Okay. Good. Alexander, can you ask Kusanaga this last question?
Yes, what type of haircut would you never get? Why?
Well, okay. Uh, Never do it. Never get. Never I had bald. All the time I cut my hair, cut my hair a little bit because of 2 times a month. I go to the barber shop, and for that this reason I usually sufficient for me cut my hair little bit. Neither I uh, did it what does cut
Okay. I would
does
never get a buzz cut.
cut.
I would maybe I would never cut my hair a lot instead of a little bit.
Okay.
And then I go to the barber shop twice a month.
Yes.
Can you read those sentences one more time?
I go to the barber shop twice a month. I would never get a buzz cut. I would never out my hair a lot.
Yeah, I would never cut my hair a lot. Good. Nicely done. What about you, Juliet, though? What kind of haircut would you never get?
Mm, a strong cut, maybe, but never say never. No.
What do you mean by a strong cut?
Uh, like a male cut.
Okay, so maybe like a pixie cut?
Mm, yes,
So just
but an
short?
extreme pixie cut.
Okay. So I would never get an extreme pixie cut. And Ken, have you ever had an embarrassing haircut?
Embarrassing haircut. Yeah. Mm, yeah, probably. Sometimes I try to cut my hair by myself, and I tear it. It
And you
came
did
out
what?
by myself.
I didn't hear what you said after that.
Really? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I tried to cut my hair by myself, and I made a mistake. So
Okay.
yeah, I was embarrassed.
Okay. Um, how? What kind of mistake did you make?
Kind of the front part is relatively easier, but the back side is difficult because it's difficult to see. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah. It is difficult. Okay, good. So we've got a lot of self-cutters too. Interesting. Any questions on this page? Okay. Let's read through these words. And Alexander, can you read through the words?
Yes. Comb, scissors, razor, to trim, to shave, to grow out, to thin out, to buzz, to take a little off, and to nick.
Nice. Yeah, you did a really good job. Just the first two. Comb.
Comb,
Scissors.
scissors,
Hmm. And nice. Okay. Does anybody have any questions here?
To, to Nick, can you explain to Nick?
To nick?
Yes.
Okay. Who knows what to nick means? Any ideas? Any ideas about to nick? Maybe Juliet, though. What do you think it means?
Nick, it means when you, with a razor, you cut your skin.
Yeah. So when you cut your skin, when you're shaving, Husinaga, you can nick yourself. Does that make sense? Husinaga?
Yes.
Okay. So if we look at this man has nicked himself shaving.
Thank you. Understand.
Yeah. And any other questions?
Yes, I have one. Um, if I say she comes,
She combs her hair. Yes, you can say to comb.
mhm,
I have a question.
Hmm.
A comb is what you use to brush your hair, right?
Yeah. It's different from a brush. A comb is just a stick with teeth, whereas a brush has more teeth. Um, hmm. So I can show you in pictures the difference between a comb and a brush. So this would generally be a comb, and a brush looks like this. So that's a comb and a brush.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Any other questions?
And please grow out. Grow
Okay.
out.
Ken, what's it mean to grow out?
Maybe it grow the hair long.
Yeah. So if you want to grow your hair, you want to grow your hair long.
planning to go to I'm planning to to go. I'm planning to go shopping with my girlfriend.
Sorry? Can you repeat that, Alexander?
I'm sorry, I was sort of just talking out loud.
Okay. Julieta combed. Combed.
Okay.
That, okay. And Daniel, remember comb, we don't pronounce the B. So it just sounds like comb. Any other questions?
About, sorry, grow out means to grow out their hair, grow up, or why out? I don't understand. Grow out.
So,
More longer. Yeah.
yeah.
Mm,
So if you grow out your hair, you want it to get longer. So this is a series of pictures of a girl maybe growing out her hair.
grow out.
So starts short and gets consistently longer.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Thank you very much. Yes.
Maybe out
Okay.
means hair out from the skin. That's why out is used.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Growing your hair from your skin. Okay. Any other questions? Okay. And let's have Ken, can you ask Alexander the first question?
Okay, Alexander, what are you looking to do today?
Um, what are you looking to do today? It's like, what are you going to do today?
In the context of a salon, so you're getting your
Ah,
haircut.
I'm sorry. So I was going um, to have my haircut, and can you trim my hair a little bit because I think it's very long. They are very long.
It's very long.
Ah, okay.
Um, yeah, I think it's too long maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Would sound a little bit better. All right, nice. Alexander, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Yes. How much do you want taken off today?
Um, can you make me look like Brad Pitt? Okay, sorry.
That's good.
uh,
That's a fine answer. That would totally work. Um, I don't know. I guess his hairstyle changes quite a bit depending, but which Brad Pitt do you want to look like?
I think from the I need to remember. Oh, from Fight Club.
Mm.
Juliet is like, yeah. All right, cool. Yeah, that works. Daniel, can you ask Julieta the next question?
How much do you want to cut off your hair today?
Um, I want to cut. I want a bangs. I want to cut with a bangs.
Okay.
Bang. I don't know.
I want to cut with bangs. Yeah.
With bangs.
Okay. Nice. Julieta, can you ask Kusinaga the next question?
Kusunaga, what do you like most about your hair?
I I prefer cut my hair a little bit or trim and enough.
Okay. So you prefer to cut your hair a little bit, just a little at a time. What do you like most about your hair? So like, yeah, what quality is a good quality of your hair?
Quality, can I say straight hair?
Yeah.
No, no wavy, no coin like
I like that my hair is straight. Good.
straight.
Can you read that sentence one more time?
I like that my hair is straight.
Good.
Uh,
Nicely done. Okay. And Kushinaga, can you ask Ken the next question?
uh, Ken, what do you like last about your hair? Like least about your hair.
Yes, my hair is straight, but uh, I try to, uh, have a permanent, but the chemical of permanent liquid made my uh, skin itchy, so I don't like it.
Okay. Good. So my hair is straight and I tried to perm it, but the chemicals made my skin itchy, so I don't like it. Nice. Okay. Good. And Ken, can you ask Alexander the next question?
Okay, Alexander, would you like your hair shampooed today?
No, because I've already washed my hair before going here.
Before not going here.
Before coming here.
Yeah. And nicely done. Alexander, can you ask Daniel the next question?
Would you like any color treatments?
Um, yeah, make me blonde.
Yeah, make me blonde. Blonde. Okay. Um, good. Have you ever had your hair dyed before, Daniel?
Well, no. Just one time it was a prank. My friends pranked me. They actually made me blonde, but it didn't look so nice.
Okay. It didn't look so nice. Did they bleach your hair?
Yes.
Really funny. Not Miguel.
Hi,
Welcome to
hello.
class. How's it going?
Sorry for late
Don't worry. We would say sorry for being late. Sorry for being late.
or being late. Thank you.
Yeah. And so, Miguel, where are you from?
I'm from Mexico.
Nice. Okay. And yeah, welcome to class. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
All right. And I think we're good here. Does anybody have any questions? All right. Uh, okay, we can try this one. And let's have Julieta, can you play Calvin and Kushinaga? Can you play Hobbs?
You made a mistake, don't you?
No, I can cover it up.
Cover what up? What did you do wrong?
Wrong? Nothing. I can't i- help it. If your head has funny bumps that make the scissor go uh, scream,
Screwy. Good.
screwy, screwy.
Your head's gonna have funny bumps in a minute if you don't tell me what you did.
Mm. Uh, would you say oops? What? Uh, what you do now? Uh,
Oops.
not,
Hold still.
oh,
Can you repeat that, Husinaga? Oops, hold still.
oops, hold still.
Good.
Why do you say
Hold still.
oops? What did you do now?
Nothing. Let's try parting your hair from ear to ear.
Good. All right. Julieta, your head's gonna have funny bumps in a minute if you don't tell me what you did.
Oh yes,
Can you repeat
your
that?
head.
Oh, sorry.
Your head's gonna have funny bumps in a minute if you don't tell me what you did.
Good. Yeah. Um, really nice job. And I think that was good. Maybe Kusenaga, can you repeat the scissors go screwy?
Go go screw. Where?
Right here. The
Ah,
scissors
yes,
go screwy.
yes. Nothing. I can't help it. If your head has runny bumps that make the scissor go screwy.
Screwy.
Uh, the scissor go screwy. Uh,
Good. I think you did a nice job. Um, yeah, really well done. And what is happening on this page, Miguel? Do you know what's happening?
In what? In draw? Finish?
So yeah, what's happening in this comic? Just generally,
Okay.
what's happening?
Well, the tiger is cut hair for the boy, and the boy he don't like this cut.
Yeah, maybe he's a little bit more nervous than not liking it. Um, yeah. What's the thing at the end say? We should part your hair from ear to ear?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Does anybody know what he might be talking about there?
Mm, no.
Okay, so yeah, Julieta?
I don't know, but perhaps he make the needle of something wrong in the middle of his head. So
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of the idea that I wish I could get a good picture. Um, so somebody grows hair on the side of their head and then
like
like
someone who
combs it
is
over.
bald.
Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. So somebody who's bald. I'm trying to find a good comb over. Maybe this is a good one. Um, so he's kind of combed over his hair. So he doesn't have anything on top, but he like combs it over from the side. Um, and yeah, so the tiger's made a mistake with the haircut. It's like, oh, maybe we can do a barcode hair. Yeah. Um, good. I think that was good. Does anybody have any questions here? Any questions about anything in this comic?
Yeah, what is a head bump? I checked it on Google and it wasn't so interesting.
I guess your head's got funny bumps on it. So just like different little lumps that people's skulls have. So your skull is not generally perfectly round. Um, also, if you get a bump on your head, like it swells, and so yeah, it's just not perfect roundness. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Hmm.
And then so Calvin is threatening to hit the tiger on the head. Which would give him the funny bumps. Um, okay, Any other questions?
So funny in this context means very strong punch or something.
Funny is unusual
Okay,
in this
unusual.
context.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? Okay. Let's go. Let's try this. And let's start with Miguel. Can you read the role of the barber?
Okay, your client is begin very picky. Try to please her him as much as you can. Try not to sabotage their haircut.
Nice. Sabotage. Can you repeat sabotage?
Sabotage.
Yeah. Sabotage. Something like that. Ken, can you read the role of the client?
You are a very picky client, but you are paying good money for a haircut. You don't think much of hairdressers, but you are trying to be nice, so he or she cuts your hair well.
Yeah. Okay. Really well done. And let's start with Miguel. If you're the barber, how would you start the conversation?
Hi, hello. Uh, what do you do? What kind of haircut do you well?
Hey, Ken, how would you answer?
Yes, actually, I need to explain this maybe for 30 minutes. Yeah, I want to my hair kind of perfect way I want. So I would ask you a very, very detailed my preference. Is it okay?
I'll tell you my preferences.
I tell you, yeah,
Maybe in a detailed way
in a detailed way,
or in detail.
in detail.
I think that's probably the best. Okay. Nice job, Ken. Alexander, how would you respond?
Okay, so have a seat. I will go to make some preparation. I will wash my tools, and then um, I will cut you as you will tell me. As you will tell me.
Um, okay. I'll cut you is probably a little bit threatening. So we wouldn't say I'll cut you. I'll cut your hair. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
however you want. Might sound better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So generally, yeah, we wouldn't say I'll cut you. I'll cut your hair. So use the possessive pronoun and then hair. Um, helps a lot. But okay, well done. And Daniel, how do you respond?
First of all, I need you to make me look handsome. And do you have any advice?
Okay. And Julieta, how would you respond?
We can cut your length and layer it, and if you like, we can lighten the color.
We can cut your pardon?
Length.
Your length? Length.
Length.
Okay. We can cut your length. We can shorten.
Shorten. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that sounds better. Okay, good. And Kushinaga, how'd you respond? Kushinaga, are you there?
Yes, yes. Please don't touch my beard. I won't. I won't stay as long as as it is, or as long as was.
As long as it was, as long as it is now, maybe?
Yes, yes, as it is now.
Okay. Good answer. So please don't touch my head. I want it to stay as long as it is now. Miguel, how would you respond
Stay.
as the barber? Oh, what? Kushinaga?
Uh, no, I said I continue about. Please
Oh,
don't
I
touch
think
my hair. No, head. My beard. I
my
want to
beard?
stay as long. Yes, beard. I want it to stay is now. Don't cut my beard.
Okay. Nice. Yeah, good pronunciation of beard at the end. Don't cut beard. All right, and sorry. Miguel, how'd you respond? Miguel? Ken, how'd you respond?
Okay, and oh, of course, sure. We've never touched your beard, and we just do your hair perfectly. So please, uh, 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 uh,
Okay, good.
say, tell me what you want about your hair.
What you want me to do with your hair?
What, what, what what would you like to do your hair?
Okay,
More polite. Sounds more polite, maybe.
to do with your hair. Yeah, that works. Miguel, how'd you respond?
Okay. I don't know, Bert.
Beard is facial hair. So hair that you grow on your face. Does that make sense, Miguel? So if we're look, that man has a beard. Miguel, are you there?
Hmm.
Try try shutting off your video, Miguel.
Sorry?
That might try shutting off your video. That will speed up your connection a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So if you
Uh,
press that camera,
okay.
and yeah, Julieta says close down the Verbling website as well. if you've got a number of tabs open. But Alexander, how would you respond as the client?
So I'm sure I changed my decision. I want you to train me a little bit, and also you can lighten me up. Lighten me just or light up.
Hit me up is good.
Okay.
Change my mind maybe sounds better. It's a lot
I
more
changed my
common.
mind. Mm-hmm.
Change my decision is fine. Just be aware, change my mind might work a little bit better. Miguel, how's that work for you? Maybe not. Daniel, can you respond? Daniel?
Oh yeah, sorry, I was thinking. um, Sorry, teacher, I think I'm out of ideas here for now.
Oh, okay. Judith, do you have any ideas?
As a barber? Yes. Mm, of course. And do you want just the shampoo or even a conditioner?
Or even a conditioner?
Yes.
The shampoo, maybe, and maybe conditioning as well. That's a little bit of an awkward sentence. I think that might sound better like that. Does that make sense? Is that what you wanted to say?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And Daniel, does that help? Can you answer as a client? Daniel? Okay. Kusinaga, how would you respond as the client?
Uh, uh, do everything, please, and I want do everything, please. I want really change a little bit different, as a little bit different.
Um,
Uh, to everything as you want. I'll change my suite or uh, everything as you please.
Kusinaga, I really can't hear you. I'm sorry. Are you there?
Uh, I said to everything as you changed my so I want to look like different.
Okay. Again, I can't
In
really.
yourself.
Kusinaga, I can't hear you. Your connection is breaking up. Alright. But, alright, and I think we're good here. Any questions on this?
What's the meaning of you don't think much of hairdressers?
Okay, so you don't, but it's like you look down upon them.
I look down. Oh, okay. I see. I got it.
Um, so this is just somebody who's kind of, maybe, yeah, pedantic or, haughty. Okay. Any other questions on this page? Okay. Actually, lots of Calvin and Hobbes comics on this one. We can do, yeah, we can read some of these. And let's have, I think we're with Miguel. Are you there?
Yes.
Okay, can you try to read this first part?
Okay. Thin it out. When thinking out, moving excess bulk from the hair without necessarily making it any shorter. Thinning out requires special scissors that might tug the scalp slightly, so be prepared for the pulling sensations.
Prepared.
Prepared.
Yeah. Um, and then necessarily.
Necessarily.
Yeah. Well done. Okay.
Okay.
Ken, can you read the next part?
Okay. Tapered. When you want your hair to have a long, smooth transition from one length to another, you need to get tapering. A good taper will reveal all sudden shifts in length, and we have a smooth gradient throughout.
You were right the first time. Gradient.
Gradient.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sounded pretty good. Nice job. Alexander, the next one?
Choppy. This style has advantage of creating a wild appearance whilst still remaining trim and contained. It gives plenty of texture and can be styled into a number of different looks with relative ease.
Nice. Yeah, good job. And Daniel, can you read the next part?
Texture layered. Unlike traditional cutting, where edging can look lifeless and flat, textured hair is cut with a staggered edge, leaving it with more depth and dimensionality. The varying lengths of a layered cut also allow for good movement and bounce.
Nice. Okay. Staggered.
Staggered.
Good. And varying.
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 Good. There you go. Julieta, can you read the next part?
Razored. Cutting hair with a razor leaves the follicles sharp and angular. Razored edges work best on short, straight hair and give a strong, sharp edge.
Good. Edges.
Edges.
Well done. Okay. Any questions here?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Kusenaga, how would you describe your haircut? Kusenaga? How would you describe your haircut?
Here, color, deeper, not deep, trim, and straight. Uh, can you listen me?
I can hear you now. Can you repeat yourself one more time?
Here, deeper, a little bit. Uh, trim, trim.
Um. So yeah, I can't hear you. I'm really. So yeah, Husenaga, we're also just about out of time. Um. But does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
Yes. Usually do I need to pay a tip if I cut my hair in America?
Yeah, in the U.S., we generally would tip the hairdresser.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Maybe I have to give the tip the hairdresser directly.
yeah, that's generally the more polite thing to do.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, good question. Really good question. Do you tip your hairdressers in Italy?
No. And the girl who washed the hair too?
No, generally just the hairdresser.
Okay. If it's rude, I didn't know. Okay.
But good. Any other questions?
No.
Okay. Ken, not here either. Because you're negating something, it's either instead of
Neither.
two.
Yeah, not here. Neither. Yeah.
Good. And again, thanks for coming in, guys. Have a really good day, and hopefully I'll see you again soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Bye.
much.
Thank you. Bye bye.